I was just getting the rest of my FC Cincinnati home attire on. Just,
Oh, it looks good, man.
Yeah, even though I'm streaming FC Cincinnati tonight, I'll be streaming the Reds on Saturday. I'll be doing it on OBS, so I'll stream Reds Pirates on Monday.
I'll definitely tune in for that. All right. How's this game going so far? I haven't seen.
So far we've been no hit through, according to my Discord, inning in 2/3 now.
Okay. Yeah, it's top of the second.
And the Pirates have been no hit through one inning. And we have yet to get a base runner on base.
Yeah, with Will Benson coming up, doesn't look like we're going to get one. So, guess we'll see.
Candelario's out because he might have heard something pop.
Oh, no.
Obviously, but it's just a strain, so he'll be back Friday.
Okay, that's good.
Martini, if it's injury on his hand or wrist is serious, he may be on the IL for a couple of days. So.
Yeah, let's hope it's not too serious.
As for Friedel, he tweaked something, but it's not serious. Hopefully it's not serious. He'll probably be back Friday. Because you got Boston coming to town next.
Yeah, they come into our house.
You've yet to beat them in the series at home.
Yeah, I know. They usually stick it to us. So, and Benson is out. So bottom of the second.
Keller has a perfect game through too. So
Mitch Keller, unbelievable, man.
And we're the team he usually struggles against.
It's kind of it's interesting. Because like he usually, he usually just struggles against us. But I don't know. This lineup's just not looking too good. We don't really. The thing with us is we don't really play well in like the rubber games.
Hunter Green, he has not gotten good luck against the Pirates in his career or either.
Yeah.
He may have a 1.99 ERA against them, but he's 0-2 against them. In his 4 starts, he's 0-4. We're 0-4.
Wow. Who's behind the plate today?
Maley.
Okay. Yeah, right. Because I know Stevenson. I don't know if Stevenson's hurt or anything, but
Stevenson's not hurt.
This
is his off day today.
Okay. I'm like, you got to win a series. It's a division rival, so at least take it semi-seriously.
I looked on Twitter and it says Reds fans wanted David Bell fight. Why? You know we're getting beat up on this road trip. We're dealing with injuries right now.
Even yesterday, it's like we won, but it's like, dude, you had like so many chances.
We won, but at what cost?
Exactly.
That's what it comes down to. So yeah, we won, but at what cost?
Right.
Well, the Cubs just signed Nito.
Yeah, I saw that. Man, the Cubs are like, and Tellez is gone. Bro, you suck. He's giving it to the umpire right now.
Oh, did he just get tossed?
I don't think so. I don't think he got tossed.
Let me look.
Or let me wait. Let's see. Maybe I'm behind a bit.
I think he got tossed. Or is it Derek Shelton? Because I know Alex McKay is behind the plate today.
Hayes just got drilled in the hand, I think. Oh, Shelton's coming out. So maybe we'll see.
Oh, we hit Key Brian Hayes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think he liked that call.
But he went around. Or no, he didn't. No, he didn't. All right, he's taking his base. Oh, I think Shelton's he's giving it to him. How is he not gone yet? Like, at least, like, what I'm looking at, he's not.
Hey, look. I think Shelton's not happy. He's trying to argue he wants Green out of the game. Force of ejection. That's what I think he's arguing.
I'm so confused. Oh well. I think that Pirates challenged that, I think, yeah.
No, they didn't challenge. It was a clear
Wow,
hit by
Hunter Green is at 11 hit by pitches. It's the most and the second most in the MLB. So here's Joe at the plate. Connor Joe takes the ball. Connor Joe has had a decent year, actually. Pretty good year.
Yeah, but he's struggling in this series.
Yeah, in this series he hasn't been good. And Green, that's a strike. At the top of the zone.
Bill Miller just ruled he was hit by a pitch. Man, I have bad history of Bill Miller. Yeah, his umpiring crew.
And swinging a miss by Connor Joe, 1-2.
Remember 2019 and he ejected Turner Ward for the game?
Yeah, I do.
Bill Miller, right?
Hits and almost turned 2, but India got pulled off second base. So Joe takes first base, 2 outs.
And Bill Miller, I hate to say, he's a Reds hating umpire. So yeah.
Honestly, I feel like everybody goes against the Reds, man.
Malachi Murray, the one who ejected David Bell, was at second base today.
Right.
Chad Westman was behind the plate last night, was at third base. Alex McKay is behind the plate today, and the crew chief Bill Miller's at first.
And Grandal hits it to the gap in right. And Joe is going to be waved around home, and he will stop at third. So
I'm
second and third with 2 outs.
I'm not surprised. Yasmani Grandal has made a living destroying the Reds. He's one of those Reds killers.
Yeah, Grandal. I mean, he was a killer in Milwaukee. I mean, we didn't play the White Sox too much, but he was so good, and now he's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, this is what he does to the Reds. He always gives us headaches.
Always gives us trouble.
Ren, just be quiet. It's
and
just
that one goes foul. Holy shit! I thought that was going to be bunt. Okay. Oh, look who's back! Look who is back!
Ren, just be quiet. It's just the second inning. And by the way, how did you lose to the Angels on Monday night, huh?
Swing and a miss by Taylor. Okay, this would be a good opportunity to get out of it. Yeah, you won
I think-
yesterday only because you got saved. You got saved.
If that ball would have been over the wall, you would have lost the game.
Frelick saved you. Saved you. And Taylor fouls it off. 0-2 still.
Besides, did you not learn your lesson when where you hide and destroyed you on the other day?
Pitch. And Taylor strikes out. Hunter Green gets out of it. Oh, give me a break. Everybody gets bad umpires, bro. Get out of here.
And plus, CB Buckner is not even in your series. He's in Miami for the Cardinals-Marlins series. Get out of here with that. Let me look, because I got to fact check him. Because last I checked, Buckner is not in Anaheim.
Buckner was in our series against the Milwaukee, I think, back in like April. So I don't know what he's talking about.
Dude, we didn't even have Buckner. Because we had Conroy in our last series, not Buckner. The umpire you have in your series, crew you have in your series is Stu Showalter, Dan Merzel, Jordan Baker, and Mark Carlson. So that's why you. And besides, Chris Conroy the other day saved you from one of your devastating defeats. So don't even start with that.
When is the last time the Brewers didn't have an umpire on their side? I feel like they get the most help.
And I'm surprised because Stuart Fairchild also struggles against righties.
Yeah, we just put out a lineup here with, I don't know if we planned it, but doesn't look good right now. Fairchild hits it in the air, pop up, and it's caught by Connor Joe.
That's because A, we're dealing with injuries, and B, last I checked, only team who's dealing with injuries right now is the one who doesn't know crunch day if their team's going to perform collapse or not. So we're dealing with injuries.
My God, Hurtubise is kind of also struggled of late. I mean, he's been pretty good this year, but I don't know. Hurtubise fouls it off. You got this wrong, man. It's go Reds.
Oh, he's a Pirates fan, so.
Yeah. Steel Goat. I don't remember him, but Hurtubise strikes out. Keller is rolling right now.
Let me get off my YouTube app just a second because it's not letting me.
Don't worry too much about it. Because Justin Fields may be struggling at camp, but like Jamar Chase was struggling at camp, and he's been pretty rock solid.
Well, it won't let me pull up this channel name on my phone.
Whose channel?
Still GOAT. I think I remember the guy. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Let me see if I. Oh my God. Kick me out of the game. This is what my streaming app does. It kicks me out of stuff I don't want to
be kicked out of.
It kicked me out of the game I was watching. Okay, so I'm gonna have to see if I can get the game pulled back up.
All right, that's ball 4.
Yeah, on my side, pull up NASCAR for some reason.
NASCAR. That's crazy.
And we got our first base runner of the game. Took us a long
time. It's about time.
Now I want to see what we can do with it.
Great jump and wow. Luke Maley stakes off for second, and that was such a bad pitch by Keller.
Hey, Ren, let me ask you something. How many World Series does Brewers won again?
0.
At least Pirates have 5 World Series titles, and at least the Reds have 5 World Series titles.
Yeah, who are you calling poverty?
And who are you calling trash cans?
Exactly. Come on, Indy. And India pops it foul out of play. Wow, a lot of Reds fans in Pittsburgh today.
If we win today, I get spared but paying up a bet later tonight or tomorrow. And the bet
good.
And the bet was whoever loses the series will have to eat 10-piece spicy chicken nuggets from his nearest fast food
And Keller
place.
strikes out India.
From his nearest fast food place, and he has to do it with it. The loser has to use it with his preferred choice of dipping sauce, which I'm be using sweet and sour for mine.
Hey, sweet and sour is pretty good. Sweet and sour, I never would pass on that.
So you get one base runner, but we couldn't do anything with it. I'm going to need Hunter Green to settle down today.
Yeah, I think he's been a lot calmer today. I like that. Guess we'll see, though.
Don't ask how many tennis did you witness.
They still count.
Pretty sure that's the hiding. That way he can take you to school again.
Bring everybody on here. This is fun. That was fun. I'll try to get some people on too.
So that way, let me go out of this real quick on my phone. Let me share this with my community post. And besides,
Hunter Green's slider's looking really good today.
yep.
Wow, McCutcheon just called. It looked like he called timeout. He just stepped. He just bailed out, and that was a strike. Wow. He's not happy. Swing and a miss by McCutcheon.
McCutcheon better be careful. When you don't say that, because only the Pirate fans can say that.
See, I'll accept it from this guy, but that's it. Swing and a miss by Reynolds. 2-1. Wow, Reynolds calls timeout. Whew. It's interesting.
So, yeah.
And Reynolds, it's a bouncing ball. Espinal throws him out easily. Wow.
So, yeah, I hope
Hunter Green is sharp.
I hope Lakers learned their lesson in from this past season.
The Lakers? What'd they do?
Even though they won the NBA season tournament during this regular season,
yeah.
That don't mean anything if you don't win the NBA title, which is what Boston did.
Yeah, but Boston looked terrible.
Yeah, but they beat the Mavericks in 5 games, so. And I was hoping the Mavericks can do me a solid.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, unfortunately,
You're a Sixer fan? That makes sense. A lot of people in Pittsburgh are Sixer fans. Just like a lot of people in Cincinnati are Cavs fans. Who do Cavs fans? Oh, the Celtics. A lot of Cavs fans, they don't like the Celtics and I don't like the Celtics and the Knicks.
Yeah, I guess I gotta be shaved for tonight.
Hey, Renaud, what's up? Man, Ren a clown. Really? I didn't know that.
Looks like this is
Totally.
gonna. Looks
Dude,
like
yeah, I mean, I was trying to get the you know how Toby Maguire looks in Brothers. Like, I don't know if that's Dashy's cut, but Toby Maguire has like the short hair. And O'Neal Cruz strikes out. Wow, it's already the fourth inning.
I got a gut feeling we may avoid polished games next week, but we're probably going to run into Jarrett Jones.
Oh yeah, they're playing South Africa. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, honestly, I don't mind going up against Paul Skeens. I don't think he looked that great against us.
Yeah, but he lit us up. But
I mean, he had 7 strikeouts, but also we had some hard hit balls in that game.
yeah, if the Pirates go then starting Jarrett Jones next week against us, that'll make me more nervous.
Yeah, USA's doing great. Yeah,
Because
hopefully, man.
You want to say a rookie starting pitchers, we make them look like Cy Young Award winners. Because why? That's the Reds for you. And plus, next month I'll be streaming Reds Yankees, and then the following month I'll be streaming Reds Brewers. And then the next day I'll stream Bengals host Buccaneers.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I know the Reds are playing the Yankees on Independence Day.
We got
in
them
New York.
on them on Independence Day series in Cincinnati. And the last time we went to the Bronx, we beat them.
We beat them 2 out of 3.
So hopefully,
And we came back in the 9th inning. It was like 3-0, and then we scored 4 in one of those games. And 0-1 on Ellie De La Cruz. He bounced to first his last time up. That's low. Ball 1. 1-1 on De La Cruz.
hopefully this umpiring crew for our next series isn't as bad as Bill Miller's crew. Yeah, 10 wins this in June, just 9 in May.
Ellie he flies out. Damn it.
Hey, Ren, that's not the case. Look. What does that logo say? What does that logo say?
Thanks, Warrior Hayden, for tuning in, buddy. Appreciate you.
And what's up, hon? I mean, Ren is colorblind again. He thought he had FC Cincinnati Polish shirt I'm wearing, or the Brewers, and it's FC Cincinnati. Because it's blue and orange, not orange and blue, not the blue and yellow. And yes, I can call it the yeah, but it has orange in it. It's blue, orange, and blue. That's FC Cincinnati. That's not the Browns are not the only team who wears orange. Get out of here with that.
There's literally a team down south that wears orange. Oh, come on. I'm not watching Pirates gear. I'm not watching the Pirates broadcast. It's so boring.
All right. Who's going to start the rubber game against us then? So I got feeling Falter starts game 1 and Keller starts game 2. Who's going to be the third starter?
Ripped right at Tellez. Man,
We got to start hitting better.
absolutely. What's up, crazy dog? Hey, crazy dog. I think you're.
Yeah, exactly, Hayden. They could.
All right, I'm back. Like, actually kicked myself out.
It's
Whew.
fine.
Crazy dog. I think you're a Cleveland fan as well, like a Cavs fan as well. So just want to say it's been 8 years since we won it all. 8 years on this day.
Yeah, Crazy Dog. What Crazy Dog said is right. Jones is going to, and Skeens are slated to start against the Rays, and I think in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we got to see these guys again in like a week. This time it's at our house.
So I know Foster start game 1, Keller start game 2, but who's going to start the rubber game?
I have no idea.
I have to look at the Pirates. Probable starters and see who would. Yeah, it's hot outside.
It absolutely is. Something Malala Shrek. Y'all drink water today. It is. Yeah, it is.
I mean, if the Brewers somehow choke in the playoffs again, I'm gonna let Hyde laugh at the Brewers fan base.
So I came back from a flight last night, and it was like 80 degrees when I landed. 1 out. Wow, Hunter Green is dealing. It's a shame that we can't get him offense yet again.
I mean, yeah, and tonight it'll be streamed Philadelphia Union at FC Cincinnati at 7:40. So
Oh, very nice.
I'm doing it on OBS that way. That way I'll watch FC Cincinnati play.
This game is flying by.
I'm. I mean, when they choke, I know Milwaukee's going to choke in the playoffs again.
When they choke. Love it.
And Maley's our only base. I hate the Brewers more. Because
0-2 on Tellez. Oh my goodness.
Tellez does not have a good.
He's having a terrible year.
He doesn't like this umpires. That's not like Alex McKay's strike zone. And Tellez is another one of those players who's killed us a lot.
Who do you hate more between the Pirates and Brewers? I don't know. I'd say the Pirates only because historically they're our biggest rival, like our they're bigger rivals, and the Brewers are. I don't know. I mean, they haven't. They're not really. They're annoying. Oh, strike 3 on Tellez. Tellez is whining again at the umpire.
He better be careful because if he gets tossed, who's going to replace him?
I don't know, honestly, but honestly, his replacement might be better than him.
Heinz 0 in MLB bets, including 0-2 versus Dashy versus me, in spite of the Phillies having a 49-24 record.
Fly ball, but it's right at Fairchild. Top of the 5th inning already. Wow. This game is flying because both offenses are pretty bad.
Whoever wins between today's game, loser between me and Jaguar Man is going to have to eat 10 pieces of spicy chicken nuggets by his nearest fast food place, and he's going to have to loser have to use this loser's preferred choice of dipping sauce.
You can sweep the season series from the Padres today. Yeah, the Padres are.
They got lucky against us in those 2 series matchups against us.
Oh, they absolutely did. I mean, they're having an underwhelming season. I feel like they're kind of becoming like the Mets to me. Like they'll have like the talent and everything, and then it'll just be underwhelming. I mean, I thought they had a good chance, like, to go to the World Series against Philly, but they fumbled that like a couple years ago.
Speaking of the Mets, they have not lost a game since Grimace took them out through Mario first pitch.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they're on like a what? That's like they won 5 in a row, I think, or 5, 6 in a row, and they're up to I think 7 games under 500. So good for them.
I know Phillies fans hate hearing that. They're hoping the Mets winning streak can come to the end at some point because they just took the series from the Rangers.
Mets are like chicken cooked by a white guy with no seasoning.
Unfortunately, I'm probably going to miss Gordon Ramsay again tonight.
Yes, I do. I do think we're beating the Red Sox. Worry about your series, dude.
Worry about your upcoming series, man.
Yeah, you're playing the Padres. Focus on the Padres. Don't worry about what we do.
Ren, you're playing the Angels today in the rubber game today. Yeah,
imagine having a rubber game against the Angels. Espinal hits it into right, and that's a single.
Our first hit of the day.
And yes, I do think we can beat the Red Sox, and I think we will beat the Red Sox.
Yeah, you better worry about the Padres because you're in San Diego for the 4-game series starting tomorrow night.
I mean, the Red Sox are a good team, but I think we can take at least. Well, I mean, I don't think we're getting swept, and I hope not. But I think we can compete. Yeah, obviously we can beat them. Like, I mean, he's asking, can you beat the Red Sox? Like, yes.
And after they get done with the Padres, they come home for the defending World Series champions.
Oh, my goodness. Benson pops it up to Tellez. 1 out.
And that is the
Benson
Ranger.
Is not an MLB player. Will Benson is just horrible.
I wish we would have kept Benson on the bench.
I just wish we get him off the team. That's just ridiculous, dude.
Who's up? Hurtubise? No, it was Fairchild.
And Espinal advances to second. 2 outs.
Oh my God. Fairchild can't hit off of righties.
Yeah, Fairchild has a tough time.
He has struggled with right-handed starting pitcher. You can only hit off lefties.
Yeah.
If
Benson hasn't had a hit in 5 games.
I mean,
In 7 of the last In the 7 of the last 8 games he's been hitless. Hurtaby's 0-1, 1-0, or sorry, he's 0-1, and it's fouled. Oh my goodness. Caught in foul territory by Brian Hayes.
And we strand a leadoff single.
Strands a leadoff single. This team is a joke. Bottom of the 5th. Cincinnati 0, Pittsburgh 0.
It's a pitcher's duel. Neither offense can get something going today.
Yeah, but someone's got to crack first, and I hope it's us.
So it'll be
we just snapped a 3-game losing streak. At least start a 2-game winning streak.
We got Maley, India, and of course due up in the top of the 6th. That's if Hunter Green can cheat the Pirates off the bases. And we got to make sure that we don't hit any more batters today. I'll be right back. I got to start cooking me some lunch.
All right. Get the hell out of here. Bottom of the 5th. Braves winning 4. Braves, yeah. Before the season, honestly, my prediction was Guardians Braves. I don't know about that now, but I'm just going to stick with the pick. Strike 1 to Connor Joe. Beautiful bridge in the back. I will say that about Pittsburgh. Great skyline. Two and one on Connor Joe. And 3-1 on Connor Joe. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, Hunter Green's going to get tired, and then they're going to have to go to the bullpen. So I just wish we could take advantage of it. We've scored 3 runs this entire series. Three and one. He went around. 3-2. And that's right at India, 1 out. See, the problem is they're making him work. Like, they're taking him to full counts and whatnot. Like, that just worries me. Like, eventually he's going to have to crack. I mean, I hope he doesn't. I hope he can go like 7 strong innings. But it's like, you can only go as far as your arm takes you. Just low. Hunter Green is good. Yeah, Hunter Green is good. Hunter Green is very good. But it's just that sometimes the run support's not there, and then he just cracks. I mean, you can't get it. Like, his record doesn't indicate how good he is. I like him a lot. I actually I met him at Red Fest. Great guy. Lodolo, yeah. Lodolo, I really like, and he's a lefty too. Just like I'm ambi, but I I throw lefty, so I always kind of like enjoying watching Lodolo pitch as well. When I play the show, I usually make him my starter just because I love like I can just see myself like in there. Not saying I'm as good, but I can just see myself there. And he went around. He went around. Yes, he did. He went around. Oh, Grant Dog, get out of here, bro. This franchise is just. I mean, are these players are just complaining? Yeah. But yeah, I concur with this. Taylor, over 1. Michael A. Taylor, former Washington National, 1-1. First of all, the Phillies are better than us. Second of all, he said his favorite Reds pitcher, not favorite player or favorite pitcher. Get out of here with that, man. You actually cannot read. You went? No, he didn't. 2-1 on Michael A. Taylor. Swing and a miss. Two and two on Michael A. Taylor. And Taylor, it's a fly ball, but it's right at Fairchild, and he makes the catch. We are through 5. Red 0, Pirates 0. I told you. Yeah, and he's only gotten the decision. Like, how good is the Phillies Reds like their matchups at times? I mean, he's only gotten a decision once. It comes down to the bullpen most of the time. I mean, I think that was the only time he got a decision. I'm gonna look this up. The Philadelphia Phillies have a record of 95 and 78 versus the Brewers all time. And did they just get swept by the Phillies? So what are you talking about? Bro is crazy, bro. Bro is out of his mind. Bro is trolling like crazy. USA is cooking. Let me look it up. Oh wow. It's always the the last Ghost. Are you watching this live, Renav? How do you feel about Rhys Hoskins, man? You got a good opinion of him? He's been pretty. Oh, swing and a miss by Maley. What is the swing, man? Man, we gotta pick this up. This is crazy. These swings are just. Oh my god, I hate this. That's good though. Back-to-back sixes to keep us in the game. No, wicket! No! No! India fouls it off. See, this is what happens when you put an incompetent lineup out there. Like, I don't know why we didn't put Stevenson out there. Like, why are we treating the rubber game as if it's a day off? We didn't win the first 2 games of the series, first of all. Second of all, why are we putting these guys out here when we know that against Mitch Keller's having a gem. And he's thrown 62 pitches. 62, and we're in the top of the 6th. And India drops a base hit. No one's excited because we know what's going to happen next. Ground out and a fly out by De La Cruz. Pickoff attempt. India swipes. Whew. Wow, that was a pathetic swing by Ellie. Yeah, he got jammed there. Sometimes I just think he tries to he just thinks before the pitch is blown out. I just don't. Ellie flies out. Man, at least he's making contact. I'll say that. He's making contact, but man. Will the Reds have 50 wins by the All-Star? That's a good question, actually. I gotta look at our schedule. I know we have a pretty decent schedule. You know what? I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know. Is that did you make a bet on that? I'd say yes. Because when's the All-Star break? It's July 13th, I think, right? So yeah, I'd say yeah. I'd say we get there. Spencer Steer is 0 for 2. 0-1. Steer flies out, and that is the end. Oh my god. Still scoreless here in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we're still in the pitcher's duel. Imagine saying that when you know we got 2 hits off of Keller and Pirates only have 1 hit off of Green. A lot can happen in this game. By the way, I'm back. I just put my lunch in the oven. It's one of those mini pizzas.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
It's pepperoni pizza, so I hope we can get 15.
Man.
Right.
LPA is not better than Ohio.
Oh, yeah. And by the way, Rand, you better be careful in trying to provoke Hayden to laugh at you. Because every time you try to provoke a Philly fan to go after you, you always forgot to think twice before knowing what's going to happen. So I had the pizza in the oven for about 20 minutes. By the time 2:06 Eastern comes, I'll go over there and check the oven. Check on my pizza. Once it's done, I
Bottom
can
of the sixth, McCutcheon fouls it off. Oh.
I can go in there and take my pizza off the pan and put it on my plate. And
Fergie sing at the national anthem at your stadium. Oh my God, Fergie's national anthem was horrible. Oh God, that still makes me so. That makes me cringe so much. One and two on McCutcheon. McCutcheon fouls it off. Hunter Green's pitch count is not doing too bad, which is good. I mean, he's at 76 now, so that's always been one of his issues. He blows out, it makes his arm get blown out. So I guess thank you, Pirates, for not hitting off him. Knock on wood, that is. Oh my goodness, 2-2. That was no USA lost. Man, that's bad. Damn, South Africa beat us. Wow, 100 miles on a 4-seam fastball. He's out. A cat defender. Dasher, you like cats and dogs, don't you?
Yeah, I had 3 cats and 2 dogs.
Yeah, I got a dog. I don't have a cat, but I do have a dog.
I'm looking for my one of these that's been open. My crushed red pepper shaker that's been open. Oh, I see it over there.
Oh, that could have been a strike, but okay.
David Bell did get ejected 2 nights ago, which angers me.
Yeah, that umpire was pathetic.
Who? Malachi Moore ejected David Bell over the LED lights show.
I didn't look at the umpire scorecard, but I can tell you that one had +2 Pittsburgh. That had to have +2 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and David Bell was complaining about LED light show.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
You get ejected.
That annoys me because it's why complain about our team not performing. Don't complain about stupid LEDs. Three and two.
Yeah, you do not want to provoke Brewers fans. You do not want to provoke Ray Hyden right now, because when you choke again, Ray Hyden's going to have a last laugh over you.
Swing and a miss on 3 and 2. A slider at 86, and he got him.
2 away.
Wow. Great job, Hunter Green.
I got a can of Pepsi Zero Sugar trying to get ready for tonight. Because tonight's the rematch of the Eastern Conference semifinals from last season.
Oh, yeah, we beat Philly.
Yeah, it was the first time that a team from Cincinnati has beaten team from Pennsylvania in the playoffs since, let's say, since 1990 when the Reds beat the Pirates in 6 games.
In the NLCS. Yep.
Yep.
I was going to say, it's probably been that long.
And I'll tell you what, if this series ends on another disappointment, if this week ends in another disappointment, whether we lose 2 or 3 to the Pirates or lose 2 or 3 to the Red Sox, you're going to see another Dash Scorpion Hellfire vid. You're going to see part 4 of that. And trust me. Ren, let me ask you something.
Swing and a miss. No, that's a foul ball.
Let me ask you something. The Reds have made the playoffs in 2020. The Bengals made the playoffs back-to-back years. And NFC Cincinnati made the playoffs back-to-back years. Let me ask you something. Did anyone say anything when the Brewers failed to make the playoffs in 2022? No.
Who's this football team?
Chicago Bears.
Oh my God.
The Bears haven't even sniffed the postseason since 2020.
Bro, how are you talking as a Bears fan? Like, actually. Also, the Reds made the playoffs in 2020. And they also, they don't choke in the playoffs. Or they don't go to the playoffs just to choke all the time. You do.
Yeah, we have not won a playoff series since 1995, though. We swept the Dodgers in 3 games in NLDS. Transfer rehearsals.
I mean, they only have participation trophies. That's all I can tell. I mean, that's the only thing they get from the playoffs. Congrats. Participation trophy. What are you, a 5th grader?
I got one even better. Every time the Brewers beat the Reds in the series or they beat the Phillies in this series, and I know Hayden's going to crack up and add this to his funny montage. And get this. Every time the Brewers beat the Reds or the Brewers beat in the series or the Brewers beat the Phillies in the World Series, that's the Brewers World Series title.
Top of the 7th. It is 0-0. Cincinnati versus Pittsburgh.
I'm not saying that. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to laugh or anything. I'm just being serious. Every time the Brewers beat the Reds in the series or the Brewers beat the Phillies in the series, that's the Brewers World Series.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is. One of my favorite.
Is Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, and under? Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's more so like Ohio, PA. It's obviously Penn State, Ohio State, Bengals, Steelers, Browns, Steelers,
FC
Pirates,
Cincinnati,
Reds.
FC Cincinnati, Pittsburgh Riverhounds.
Yep. Bearcats, Panthers.
How come there's no Cincinnati team in the NHL yet?
I don't know, but a lot of people in Ohio go for the Jackets. But Columbus is Buckeye Town.
Musketeers, Xavier DeQueen is in Pittsburgh as well.
Yeah, true. Yeah, Pittsburgh. And also you could say Cavs, Sixers back when LeBron was there. I mean, they didn't really play off in the playoffs, but they were still 2 contenders. So
Oh God! Why are you?
Go Buckeyes, baby!
We better beat the team up north this season.
Fraley flies out. Man, this is so annoying.
We better beat the team up north this season. I swear to God, if we don't.
Please, it's in Columbus. Like, there's you know, Harbaugh's gone. It's just put in place for us to beat them.
And Zach Kostoff, he said that Ohio State's going to win the Natty this season.
I agree with him.
But the question is, will Ryan Day choke again?
Bryce Harper. I remember he had a 3 home run game against us earlier this season.
Oh my goodness me. The middle of the order needs to start getting on base. Like now. The Pirates have not been getting on base since the bottom of the second. We have not been getting on base. Middle of our order has not been getting on base. Just the top and the bottom of the order has been getting on base. The middle of the order, other than SP and all, who else has been getting on base? I mean, seriously, who else has been getting on base?
I mean, Indy got a hit. That's it. I can't remember anything else. This is just laziness, just straight up lazy. Everybody knew it too.
And it's a bullpen game today.
Yeah, and he's having a. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, not the bullpen game. It's a pitcher stool.
Decent year, but
it's a pitcher stool today.
Swing and a miss by Benson. Benson is trash. Get him off the roster. Please get him off the roster.
How about we send him to the AAA so he can go find his rhythm and he can bring him back up when he's ready.
I just don't know anymore. Is he going to find some rhythm? I don't know.
I mean, I'll love for Blake Dunn to come back up.
Yeah, I don't think he got a fair chance.
I'll be right back. I got to check on my lunch.
Our honor defense. We will fight till the end for Ohio. OHIO. Best state in the world. I don't care what anybody says. Did you go to Ohio State? Because I go there now. How'd you become an Ohio State fan? Oh, you should definitely come down, man. Ohio's great. Always great. Love Cincy. I mean, I try to. You can see in my logo, I divide the Ohio love. Like I got 2 in Cincy, 1 in Columbus, and 1 in Cleveland. So And also, the Cavs I've only been to Cleveland one time for a Cavs game, and that was like 5-6 years ago. But I got to divide the Ohio 11. That's Ohio's only NBA team. So Ohio is sports poverty. So we got in recent years, we got the Cavs in 2016. We got the Buckeyes national championship in 2014. 2015 is when they were played, and the Bengals have been to a Super Bowl. When's the last time the Brewers even made a World Series? 40 years ago? The last time the Bears made a Super Bowl was, 18, 19 years ago? And Marquette, I don't even know anything about Marquette. So, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, you definitely got to come here, man. The Bengals-Eagles game, it'll be fun. I love Paycor Stadium.
My lunch is almost done. I haven't been to Paycor or Paul Brown Stadium since 2021.
I went twice last year. We won both times. We beat the Rams in week 3, and we beat the Bills in week 8 or 9. I forget which week it was.
Hunter Green only has 2 earned runs and 25 and a third innings pitch in his career, and
I think you got to take Green. I think after this one, you got to take him out because I don't know. He's up to 100 now. I don't know if he can keep it up. That's a damn shame the Reds couldn't give him. Oh, your brother attended in 98. That's kind of cool. 3-2 on Gonzalez. I think Hunter Green's getting a little tired. Three and 2. Ground ball to Espinal. Throws him out. Wow. We've been getting lucky on full counts. I mean, he's, flew out. This game is flying by.
Yeah. Oh my God! Look who it is. This is Billy Boob.
You have rings. We have rings too. What?
Hey, Billy Boob. You should know you don't run your trap when your teams haven't won you anything since you open your mouth in 2021.
That's a strike to Rowdy Tellez. Tellez has not been happy today.
The only team that's part of the win is the Brewers because they never won you any World Series titles. Like I said, every time you beat the Phillies or the Reds or the Pirates, that's your World Series title.
Jake Sweeney, Chevrolet. I don't care about that. I want to win. No one's going to get that Chevrolet.
Right
0-2. Oh my goodness, Tellez missed the wall by like half a feet. Or half a foot, I should say. Wow. Wow. I think you got to take him out now. And Green is done. What a great outing for David Bell. Hunter Green, rather.
Billy Boob, you're 2 losses away from choking. So, it may remind you, you're 2 losses away from choking the cup title away, Stanley Cup to the Edmonton Oilers, one of the teams, one of my Pacific Division rivals, one of the teams I hate.
How did you didn't beat OSU? I mean, you. What do you mean they didn't cheat? It came out that they cheated.
Yeah, you can't win when you're cheating. All right, you cheat, you get caught cheating.
All right, we need to.
How Ohio State the biggest underachievers? We have 8 national titles.
I mean, we do underachieve like recently, but we're better than Marquette. Your coach bailed on you. Exactly. Thank you. If we lose this game, I'm going to be so pissed.
Cruz better keep the runner at second.
Yeah, Tellez missed a home run by like that much.
And besides, how do you think? How did we avoid disaster last night? Huh? How did we avoid a disaster?
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're back. Hunter Green, good for him though. He did well. Come on. All right. Fernando Cruz comes in against Key Brian Hayes. That's outside. The Chargers are the worst team in the league. No one wants it. Exactly. I think that's part of it too, because I thought they were going to go all out off season.
How do we cheat the entire 2000s?
How come Michigan was more of a story? How come Ohio State and Michigan, when Michigan beats Ohio State, that becomes a story about them cheating? Just saying. There was no cheating scandals the last 10 times we kicked your ass, too. 2-0 on Key Brian Hayes. Not a good start for Fernando Cruz. Swing and a miss. On a cutter. Key Brian Hayes is having a decent year, too. But we got to limit that here. 2-1 on Key Brian Hayes.
How did Jim Tressel cheat? He owned you.
Good job by Benson there. Great job by Benson there.
How did Jim Tressel cheat? He owned you. If you want to take away 2010, fine. Unlike you guys.
Are you talking about 20? Are you talking about 2011? You're talking about like 2010. Sorry.
I mean, at least in our scandal, we did a tattoo scandal.
And
at least our fans, we confess whenever our team does someone
we
on
confessed, and we suspended Tressel as well. What did Michigan do? The league handed Jim Harbaugh suspension, and then what did Oh, give me a second. I'm trying to make sure that we don't blow this lead. But who was Sharon Moore? He was crying. This is for you, man. Jim Harbaugh. For no reason, he was crying too. He was a loser.
And by the way, didn't Michigan cheat in 2008 to 2010 with Rich Rodriguez as their head coach?
The most overrated program in college football. And they know it too. 3-1 on Connor Joe. Three and two. Connor Joe did not like that call.
Dude.
Longevity doesn't count, dude. Longevity stats don't matter.
Had Alabama beat you last year, you would have been bitching and making excuses for at least another off season.
God, you're so lucky that a cheating scandal resulted in the first national title that you've seen in your life. And Connor Joe gets walked. Whew, boy.
Only program House and Doves. Isn't there other programs that hit a thousand wins way before you?
If you want to nitpick, then Ohio State or Michigan has lost more than Ohio State. I mean, they have the same win percentage. Ohio State and Michigan, they're tied for 734, 733, something like that. Michigan's also played 50 more games. And the steroid era is where they really stat padded. Wow, that was a pathetic throw by Luke Maley. 2-0.
Come on, Cruz. Get us out of this.
Man, I don't want to lose this series. Please win.
Billy, you forgot. Fernando Cruz is one of the best pitchers, relievers in the game when it comes to stranding and hitting base runners. And I think this fly ball to Benson would prove why.
Thank you, Dashi, for spoiling that. I needed that. Yes, thank you, Fernando. Hey, Billy Boog, I'll be back here when we win, or if we win, I guess I should say. I can't say when because we're pretty poverty right now.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh God. Oh, thank God David Bell didn't get tossed.
Thank you. What does this mean? 1990. What is he talking about?
The last time we won a World Series.
Who's this baseball team?
Brewers.
When's the last time you won a World Series? When's the last time Milwaukee won a World Series? 1957. That weren't even the Brewers. They were the Braves.
Actually,
you're talking about Michigan having more national championships and more wins. Most of those national championships outside of the one that you got because of cheating was more than 17 years ago. Get the hell out of here, man. $2014 doesn't have an asterisk. 2022 or 2023 rather does.
I mean, come on now. You want to complain about 2000, and you also want to complain about 2002. Fine, whatever. But that's more Miami Hurricane fans bitching because they bitch about a pass interference penalty. Speaking of the 2000s, I may watch Ohio State, Kansas State Fiesta Bowl game probably tomorrow. Tomorrow after I get done watching Gordon Ramsay, which I'm going to miss tonight, unfortunately, because I got to stream FC Cincinnati. I may miss about an hour and 3/4 of an hour and 3/4 of an hour of Gordon Ramsay tonight. Most likely. Maybe 2 hours of Gordon Ramsay. Because I know tonight's MasterChef. I know it's Gen X night. Also tonight, Gordon Ramsay's Food Stars. I had to go through watching my age group, the millennials first, and then I watched the baby boomers, and then I had to catch up on Gen Z last week, and now I gotta watch Gen X.
Two and one on Stuart Fairchild.
And Mitch Keller is still on the mound.
That's not a strike, bro. Oh my God.
Let me guess. The umpire missed the call.
It was outside, but they gave him the call. 2-2 on Fairchild. 3-2. That should have been ball 4.
If I'm Stuart Fairchild, if the next pitch outside gets called a strike, I get in Alex McKay's face.
Three and 2 on Fairchild. Outside, ball 4. Leadoff man is on.
And I gotta go.
He didn't call that. Good eye by Fairchild there.
I got a gut feeling the Pirates may go to the pen.
I think this is his last batter. Yep.
Please don't send Chris Horman. For the love of God, please. If you send out Chapman, fine, whatever. I can.
I don't want Chapman. That would be so weird having Chapman pitch against us.
He already did it back on Monday. If it's Holderman or Bednar,
yeah, he did do it against us. Yep.
Oh, Candelario just coming in. It's now coming in.
Oh yes, bro. Now I can feel a 2-run homer, please. You have to think back. No, I can think back to 14 when we won with our backup.
Oh, they're going. They are going to the bullpen.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, but besides Billy Boob, our main starting quarterback, our main quarterback won. Braxton Miller was lost for the rest of the season. JT Bear was our backup. He went down with a season-ending injury. We won with our third-string quarterback in 2014.
Oh, yeah. Braxton Miller also. I forgot about him. And then JT Barrett against Michigan. I remember Michigan fans on my bus, like back when I was in grade school. I remember they were like, Michigan, thank you for hurting JT Barrett. And then ended up winning the Natty.
Yeah, and Karma came back out.
Karma. Yeah, broken ankle and still won. Cardell Jones. They had an opportunity to, pounce on us, and they still couldn't come back.
I mean, Rayon and I probably either sometime this month or next month we'll have our first episode of season 2 of Buckeye Talk. But we're probably also gonna make our standards pretty loud for Buckeye Nation for this upcoming college sports season.
All right. Is that Holderman?
No, Ren. You gotta stop with that. All right.
What do you say? Oh yeah, Holderman.
Ren. Didn't we beat Wisconsin in last season too in Madison?
And Candy flies out to right, and it's caught by Connor Joe. 1 out. I'm not a Badger fan. What is this guy talking about? You can see. Look at my logo.
I mean, dude, didn't we beat Wisconsin?
We always beat Wisconsin.
Besides, we haven't lost to the Badgers since 2010.
2010, yeah. Well, they're not beating us anytime soon either. I don't have a lot of faith I don't have a lot of faith in Luke Maley, but see what happens.
Maley's up right now.
Yeah, Maley's up. 2-0 on Luke Maley. The loss to Wisconsin. Luckily for me, I was just born, but I do know what you're talking about. I was just born at that time.
Yeah, I didn't start watching Ohio State till November 2003 when he lost to Michigan.
Yeah.
That was more painful to me.
Two and one on Luke Maley. 3-1. That's not a strike. Oh my goodness, that's a horrible call.
Oh my goodness. Let me guess. Alex McKay calling outside pitcher strikes again.
This is horrible. That's absolute BS.
If I'm David Bell, I get in Alex McKay's face. How is that a strike?
That's such BS at this point of the game. Such BS. All 3 games, they're favoring the Pirates.
Yeah, that's not a strike. That's a foot outside the other batter's box. Alex McKay needs to be fired.
More than the other batter's box. Like in the middle of it's ridiculous. Hate this umpire, dude. Hate them. They're favoring Pittsburgh in all 3 games.
And I got a gut feeling Stuart Fairchild just stole second.
And he did, and that should have been ball 4. Ridiculous.
But it's ball 3.
Should be first and second with 1 out.
Oh, it's in a pitch clock. I thought there was a pitch clock issue on my TV.
Unbelievable. But Fairchild just stole second. Bring him home. Swing and a miss by Maley. Can't blame him for that. 2 outs.
That was more like a frustration swing.
Yeah. Can't blame Maley there. But the umpire, go to hell.
Alex McKay, you should be ashamed. I mean, Alex McKay is lucky to have a job.
Jonathan India, 0-1. Come on, man, please.
He's single this
Deliver.
last time.
I think this is an opportunity to really like kind of establish. You gotta come through, man. India fouls it.
If another pitch outside gets called a strike, David Bell is going to get. I got a gut feeling David Bell is going to get his money's worth.
Favorite Christmas movie? Home Alone.
And that was a swing and a miss. More like a frustration swing. Because he got screwed there. If that pitch went foot outside the other batter's box was not called a strike.
More than a foot.
Then we would have had 2 runners on with only 1 out. And a chance for India to give us the lead. So as long as India can get on base or get Fairchild home, that's all that matters.
Absolutely. Favorite Spider-Man movie? Spider-Man 2. I'll believe it when I see it. Actually, either Spider-Man 2 or Spider-Man 3, because both are very good.
And we couldn't get Fairchild home. Once again, pitcher still being a factor here.
Unbelievable, man. This is just ridiculous.
Please, for the love of God, do not send out Sims.
Oh, Lord. If we send out Sims, I swear, we're like done. We're done. Brewers can win the Little League World Series. They can win
I mean, if we keep Fernando Cruz out there, fine, whatever, I understand. But do not send out Sims in this situation.
Oh, if Sims is out there, then David Bell should just retire.
If they send out Bednar, I can live with that. If the Pirates send out Bednar in the non-state situation, I can live with that. If we send out Suter, I can live with that.
Yeah, Suter's fine.
Just please do not send out Sims. Billy Boo Boo, you already know that.
Fun fact, the Brewers have never won a World Series. 0-2 Spider-Man is the best. Yeah, that's Spider-Man 1. I like
okay,
that one a
then
lot.
you said Nick Martinez. I can understand that.
Okay, that's valid. Yeah, 0-2 Spider-Man is good. I like the first Spider-Man a lot because the Green Goblin. I like the second one because
the game he'll play at first base. Spanish going from first to left field. From first
I like
base
Doc
to left
Doc
field.
better.
Field. Jack Selinsky is going to be pinch hitting for Michael A. Taylor. Nick Martinez is in the game for Fernando Cruz.
Jack Selinsky's at the plate.
Yep.
Swing and a miss. I like Martinez in the bullpen, man. I hope it can. Willem Dafoe is good. Yep. Amazing Spider-Man 2 is good too. Yeah.
I gotta say Spider-Man 3 for Tobey Maguire.
I gotta say Spider-Man 2. Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man, and I gotta say Spider-Man 2.
That's one of my favorite Christmas movie.
Home Alone. Swing and a miss. 1 out.
I don't know about you, but I gotta say,
Elf.
No, not Elf. I gotta say, he is A Christmas Carol from 2009. You know, Jim Carrey as the Grinch, as Scrooge. Oh, 2 hours. Oh, yes. And right away, Nick Martinez is doing doing everything to keep our offense in this game. Please let so Brewers fans, whatever you do not provoke me, nor Ohio Gamecocks, nor do not provoke Ray Hyden. Because if you try to provoke Ray Hyden, oh my God, he's gonna put you guys on 75 to life. Hex. I'm not kidding. If you don't want to know what I'm talking about, ask Annie Chang earlier this calendar year when he kept trolling the Eagles. And of course, we're down 1-0. I can't blame Martinez because yeah, you do not want to provoke where you're hiding to laugh at you so hard. And besides, if we somehow lose this series, you're going to see another Dash Scorpion Hellfire vid. You're going to see part 4 of that. And I can't blame Nick Martinez for that because he did everything he could. And forget it, that one's gone. So if we want a chance to win this game now, then we better get our offense back onto the field and quick. So the only way we could tie this game now, win this game now, you got to get Ellie De La Cruz on base, obviously. We need to do something about our bullpen coach, Matt Tracy, and our hitting coach, Joe McKeefen. One of them just got to take the fall today. And once again, why can't we win on a game that Hunter Green starts against the Pirates? I don't understand. So yeah. One simple mistake was all we need, and the Pirates went up 1-0 because of it. So if we somehow lose this series, I can't blame David Bell for this. Oh my God. We better do something in the ninth. I don't care. We better do something in the top of the ninth. Not only tie this game, but take the lead. So we're going to the top of the ninth. Our last chance to at least salvage a run here. So Jack Solinsky will remain in the game. Will play left field. David Bednar's coming into the game. You got Ellie De La Cruz. Spencer Steer and Jake Fraley do up. So we better do something at the top of the ninth. Bednar has a 5.34 ERA. What? I mean, if you would have put Maul out there, we would have been all right heading into the top of the ninth. Then we'll have one more chance to take the lead. Now, the best thing we could do right now is to tie the game. That's the best thing we could do. Tie the game. That's the only thing we can do. Either tie the game or take the lead. But first things first, we need Ellie to get on base. Because only the Reds will make David Bednar look like a Cy Young Award winner. And this is his second trip to the time on the appearance in this series. The only way we can win now we got to get Ellie on base, obviously. We got to get we got to tie this. Abbott will start against Crawford on Friday. Saturday will be Montas versus Beta. And Sunday's to be announced. I got a gut feeling it's going to be Carson Spire starting. Which means I'll have to call the Nick Dolo start on Monday. If my history serves me correctly. So Reynolds hits one out. Ellie just is now 0 for 4. Only way we can win now is to tie the get back in this game now. Force them in a walk-off situation is to tie.
Oh no, did we give up? We gave up a run. Are you kidding me?
Yep, it was a solo shot to deep center field.
Oh no.
If we somehow lose, if this score stands up, I'm gonna have to eat 10-piece spicy chicken nuggets later tonight. So we need to tie this game. That's the least we can do. If David Bednar's at the 5.34 ERA this season, he has blown some saves this season.
Oh my goodness.
And Ray Hyden and Billy Boo that's been going at it in the chat. And he said, provoking me is like pissing off the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, you do not want to provoke where you're hiding. What have you guys won, Ren? What have you guys won?
Such a disappointing series.
And besides, you wouldn't be saying this if we were leading right now. And besides, if we somehow lose this series, you're going to see part 4 or of Dashy Scorpion Hellfire vid. And watch, we're going to go into the Red Sox series pissed off to the max, and we're going to take them to town. And watch, the Pirates will come back here next week. And yes, the Pirates are leading 1-0 right now. And we're going to get payback for this series. Because they can't beat us in Cincinnati. Facts.
Yeah, but this offense is pathetic.
And besides, I'll probably miss next Wednesday's game, afternoon's game, because I got to work. Matter of fact, by the time I get back home, the game will be in progress. Ren, really? We can beat them in Cincinnati. We just can't beat them in Pittsburgh. So shut up. Just shut up.
Such an annoying series loss.
If you somehow blow it to the Angels today, and you somehow get swept by the Padres and the Rangers, don't expect me to feel bad for you. Hey, Billy Boob. Hey, Billy Boob. What that had to say about Cincinnati versus Bengals versus your Dolphins? Exactly. Shut the hell up. Ever since you ran your mouth in 2021, look what happened. Ever since Joe Burrow became our quarterback, we were 4-4 against. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Why is everybody coming on here?
Jack Bros, where the fuck were you at when this game was scoreless?
You just came on here when we lost.
Oh, the Guardians get their asses handed to them tonight. And I'll be fucking laughing at you right back, you bitch!
Man, we got everybody coming on here.
And plus, we're not even fucking Montreal! I said it once and I'll say it again. That Scorpion Hellfire event's coming right after this game. And you're going to see me pay the bet tonight. And this is my second bet loss to a Jaguar man. In my lifetime. When am I going to get a win over Jaguar man on the bet? When? And besides, did you sweep us last week in Cincinnati? Hell no. Shut the fuck up. Billy, but you know what? You know what? You're pissing me off. Take 5. Cleveland will never run shit.
Cleveland only runs Ohio in basketball. That's it.
And Jaguar man beat me, Hayden. I'm 0-2 against him in my lifetime. When am I going to get my way and win a series over him for once? I do have a chance for revenge on him next week. Because I got an idea. Where I got planned for him. And he's not going to like it. Bitch! Hey, bros!
Oh,
when
boy.
was the last time the Guardians won the World Series? 1948.
I mean, I will say I'm a Cavs fan, so I will say that. But
Cleveland sucks. Dude, you don't know shit about baseball.
Bro, Cleveland sucks in football and baseball.
And plus, Cleveland chokes in the baseball playoffs and the football playoffs. And Ohio Game Talks will tell you that this past month the Cavaliers choked in the NBA playoffs.
Hey, leave the Cavs out. Leave the Cavs out of it.
He'll tell you because why? I'm a Bulls fan. I'd be damned to pull for the division rival in a Central Division rival in the playoffs.
All right, I'm gonna check what I'm pinning in the comment.
The place could.
Here. What the hell? Okay, that did not show right. Give me 1 second.
And yes, I will stream Reds. Will stream tonight. LeBron is not the fucking GOAT.
LeBron is the second best player ever, in my opinion.
Thank you. Can LeBron play defense? Does LeBron play defense? No. All he does is score. If the Bengals crazy, that's not what I said about the Bengals running Ohio. We have not ran Ohio.
I didn't say we don't run Ohio like this past year, but we ran Ohio the previous 2 years before that.
Last season we didn't even run Ohio.
Yeah.
If from 2018 to since 2018, we have not ran Ohio when it comes to Bengals versus Browns. And I'll be the first to admit it because we have not ran Ohio when it comes to Bengals versus Browns since.
Also, I love how this guy just switched it to football because he has no argument in pretty much any other sport.
We had not ran Ohio since 2015 to 17. Ever since.
Are they Buckeye fans?
I know Crazy Dog is.
Okay, that's fine then. Crazy Dog's cool in my book.
And as for Reds, we haven't even ran Ohio since 2014. Other than that, we can not afford you guys to run Ohio again.
Even in 2014, they had a better. When's the last time the Guardians won a World Series? 1948, the year my grandpa was born.
My grandpa was. Both my grandparents. Some of my grandparents. Yeah, exactly. So.
All right, but yeah, guys, Reds lose. Sadly, they lose. What was the score? Yeah, 1-0.
Don't worry, we'll get the Pirates. We'll get back at Pittsburgh for this. They come here next week. Thank God for that. But who's starting on Friday? Who's starting on Saturday for the Pirates? Who's starting game one? Who's starting game one against for the Pirates Rays? Who's starting game two for the Pirates Rays? Who's starting game three of Pirates Rays? I know Podskeen is starting game three, but who's starting the first game one for the Pirates on Friday? Who's starting game two on Friday for the Pirates?
I have no idea. We see them next Monday, right?
Yep, they started 3 games. And I'll be streaming that game next Monday.
Yeah, I'll definitely tune in for that. Cleveland does not run Ohio, bro. Columbus runs Ohio, if anything, because of the Buckeyes.
Let me look and see who's starting Friday for Cleveland.
I don't think they hate me. Maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe they hate me. I
know one of them hates me.
I don't think I just met them. I don't think they hate me.
I know one of them hates me.
I like Crazy Dog. I like him a lot. Jack may not. I don't care. I don't know. I just met Jack. I've never met Jack before.
Crazy Dog. Who's starting for the Pirates on Friday? Who's starting for the Pirates on Saturday? Who are starting for the Pirates on Friday is who we're going to deal with next Wednesday.
Hey, I don't hate you either. Go Cavs, buddy. Today's the 8-year anniversary, by the way, of 2016. Just want to say that. Yes, Columbus is home to the MLS champion. I go to school in Columbus, so I'm not going to hate on anything Columbus.
So, and actually, Cincinnati does play tonight, which I will be streaming at 7:40.
All right.
LeBron is not better than Jordan. LeBron has the most NBA final game losses in his NBA Finals career.
I'll say this: they're both 1 and 2. However you want to rank them, they're both the 2 best.
And plus, LeBron can't even three-peat. He had his chance at 2013-14 season with the Heat, and he blew it.
Yeah, but honestly, Golden State probably wouldn't have beaten Cleveland if they didn't add KD. Okay, dude, this is just wrong. This is not true.
Dude, you may want to full screen me for this. You may want to.
I'll do that. Give me 1 second. Let me pin you. Oh, what the hell? Okay. There you go.
MJ has three-peated twice. He's the only player in NBA history to three-peat twice in his career.
Facts, Jack, though. I will say that. Facts.
In his career. LeBron can't even three-peat. MJ has three-peated twice in his career, and only player to do that. He also plays better. He's also one of the best defensive players in the league in NBA history. Also one of the best shooters in the game. In both offense, he's a go in both offensively and defensively. And he's three-peated twice. So get the fuck out of here with that.
Mic drop. But yes, this is heck Magic and bored.
Didn't Jordan beat Magic?
Y'all are crazy. Dude, this is crazy. Even for trolling, I know you're trolling, but this is crazy.
Didn't Jordan beat Magic Johnson in the 91 NBA Finals in 5 games? I wouldn't be talking.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
I wouldn't be talking.
All right.
Yeah, you guys want to show him MJ, and yet MJ has three-peated twice. LeBron can't even three-peat.
I will say this, though. We suck.
And Crazy Dog, you better get ready because you're going to see another Dash Scorpion Hellfire vid. Because I'm about to unleash some hell on this Reds team again.
I'm wondering, like, how many hits did we have today?
Two.
Wow. I told you, one team is going to finally crack.
Ren, there will be no downfall of Dashy. I'm going to enjoy the downfall of your Milwaukee Sewers if you can't even get past the first round this time. What do you mean? You can't. Because you're going to choke again. Because you don't know me. I have an angry rage of Scorpion.
You're on the there are 2 Bengals fans on this panel.
I mean, dude, there will be a Scorpion Hellfire vid.
But hey, Jack and Crazy Dog, you also subscribe. I would appreciate that too.
And once there is one, there's no turning back. I'm gonna unleash hell on this team again, and I'll end up paying my bet hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow. So you guys may want to tune in for that, because every time we lose the first game of the series, we lose the rubber game. We're winless when we lose the first game of the series. We better get that straightened out, and we better get straightened out this weekend. Because we got Boston coming to town next.
Yep, we got the Boston Red Sox in town next.
And we better beat them.
We gotta beat them on Friday.
We better beat them this weekend. If we don't, I'll be fucking pissed. We all lost our last 2 series. This weekend, this losing streak ends. Bank on it. And I can make sure if we do somehow end this losing streak, we'll get our payback on Pittsburgh. No, they're not. Just a minute. You don't know shit about baseball.
Bro, Red Sox, they won't sweep us.
And plus, the Red Sox have known for play down their competition, too. What does last season have to say about that? Exactly. Shut the hell up. And Boston won't sleep us. Just shut up, you dumbass. Just shut up. How you Brewers own you. Brewers own you. Bitch, you have not won a World Series yet. Shut the fuck up. And plus, Cavs on the Bulls. Bitch, you know nothing of basketball. Bitch, we're 4-4 against the Steelers since to start the 2020 season. And we swept them in 2021. So we won 4 out of the last 7 games over the Steelers. Win sucks.
Man, y'all are going crazy.
As a matter of fact, I'll see you guys in a little bit for my Scorpion Hellfire vid.
Yeah, because they're Ohio's only NBA team. Anyway, all right. Y'all take care. Jack, you guys take care. Enjoy the 8-year anniversary of Cleveland winning the title in 2016. That's all I got to say, but Reds suck. I don't know what we're going to do, honestly. But we got the Red Sox up next. And, yeah, I'm out of here. You guys take care. Peace.